Hello and welcome back to my Diecast collector channel. In this video I'm going to show you this amazing LCD Range Rover SV Autobiography. Such a long name actually. I forgot to show you one thing about my previous Range Rover Velar, which is the underneath, and I come back to this Range Rover. So yeah, so underneath there it has all the details on the exhaust, which is nice, and the suspension's there as well. The LCD suspension are really nice, and you can see the nice kick and soft, and it doesn't feel jerky or anything like that. My Audi wasn't that smooth on the front wheel, but okay. And I will measure the weight as well now before I forget. I always forget to measure the weight before I move on. So let's talk about this one, and this is about 1 kilo. So it's not too heavy, but it's okay. And this one's supposed to be heavier because this is much bigger in body size. Oops. Yeah, it's about 1.1 kilos, so it's not bad. So anyway, let's crack on with this Range Rover. So as you can see here, this is the premium models from the LCD. This is one of the cool models that I've been waiting for. I had it in my shelf for a while. I just didn't have time to show it to everyone. So again, the engine detail is amazing. You can see all the little logos around it, the little stickers everywhere, which is incredible. You got the short exhaust hose here as well. The engine has 2 different layers with the black pieces, which is nice. You got the engine strut in a nice detail, which is all good. I like this little sticker on the headlight as well, which is nice. So just like my Velar, this is really nicely done model for the engine. And this is the latest version. So you got the previous model and they don't have the matrix LED light. So in this model I have all the matrix LED light. And daytime running lights are all there. This is really nicely done. And all the grille, parking sensors. It's almost like a real car actually. So the grills are nice effects. You can feel a bit really, smooth around here, which is nice. That's just like the way it should be in a real car. You got little Range Rover logos here as well. On the side profile, the wheels are nice and they are silver painted, but it has some glossiness to it. And you got 2 tone here. You got silver with the shiny gloss on the surface. So this is really smart way of painting it actually. So I like this rings a lot. And you got a Land Rover in a painted brake caliper, which is nice. This is really big caliper actually. On the side doors also, this is nice. You can see that these are shiny gloss plastic with the silver chrome around here. Really cool. Glossy black panel here as well. And of course this is LCD, so every little windows and side mirrors can actually fold as well, which is really cool. And these door handles are also 2 tones. You got white on them and also chrome surround it, which is nice. Interior is equally impressive. I gotta show you this. You can see the steering wheel. Behind the steering wheel you can see the red gear shift, which is really cool. Not many cars show this kind of detail. And the seat, look at this, it looks very different. You can see the leather stitching here as well. How detailed is that? It's incredible. Look at this, and it looks very soft feeling as well. It looks like a real leather feel. It's like an Alcantara, sort of like soft plastic on top of that. It's really nice. I have never seen any seat like this. Interior is really good, and yeah, it has a carpet as well. And you can see that little armrest in the center. They are also movable, as you can see. I'll have to move it from the other hand, which is there. And those are also good. You can see all the speaker details. You got silver surround on the speaker grills, and yeah, it's really cool such a cool car actually. And I don't really like Land Rover or Range Rover myself, but in this model, I just love it. You know, it's mainly because of the detail that come from the LCD. That's the reason why I love this car. Not because I like the car in the real life. I don't like 4x4 cars, to be honest. But yeah, but I like these models a lot. And you can see the interiors again, and this armrest in the middle. This is you can see two different color. You got plastic and the chrome pieces, not chrome, piano black pieces there. And on top of that, you can see they are movable. How cool is that? It's crazy. And on top of that, the leathers are really feel like a leather. This is really amazing. And yeah, let's move on to the back. And yeah, this time I don't have this problem with the strap problem. You can see the strap is nicely down on both sides. They're all attached. That's how it's supposed to be in my Velar as well. And of course, it has a heated light as well, heated rear window. So it's all nice, and you can see there's some logos here, SV Autobiography, and the Range Rover logos here, number plate. And there is no paint, issues here, even in the hidden part of the car. And you can see that this thing can also come down. So you got two different opening part here. In the my Aston Martin from the Auto Art was disappointing because they kind of like cut costs in the hidden paint area, trying to make it very little paint that they can to cut the cost, which is a shame really. I mean, you're paying so much money for these models and they are not cheap one, and yet they don't put that much effort into their paint work and stuff. But anyway, LCD is not like that. LCD is really good. They put really attention to detail. You can see how much they actually care about their models and how much passion they have in here. And this fuel flag can also open. I'm not sure this is this way or the other way. I can't remember. I hope that I'm opening the right direction. Otherwise, it might come off in a different way. At the moment, I can't get it open, but it does open, I can assure you. Right, I give up on this one for now. It's going too deep inside, so I'll try to do it another time. But anyway, so this is really nice. You can see the interior again. So much detail there. It's really nice. I keep saying nice every time in this video. It is actually nice and incredible as well. So you can see the here they're all piano black here, so you can see that the interior much more realistic. In the most model, they just put all the black, plastic piece everywhere. In this one, you can see the piano effects is shiny, and you got silver pieces, you got different leather, you got different color. Even the gears shift is painted in red. You can see the armrest is little chrome pieces attached to it. I mean, it's just so much detail in here. This is really, really lovely model. It's really strong shut, actually. It's not soft touch. One major, not major actually, I'll have to say it is a minor complaint is the, on this side, again, the door is slightly misaligned. And this is gonna get this car, yeah, that's the only little problem actually. I don't know why it's not aligned. I can push it up a little bit, but yeah, it's not gonna go. And you can see that it's a little misaligned here, and this door doesn't shut tightly as the other side. Other than that, I have no complaint here at all whatsoever. I mean, of course, no model is perfect. There is always some kind of flaw, and you just gonna have to accept some of the things that you can and some of the things that you can't. So just like the way it is in life as well, I guess. And the suspension on the front is nice, and not much movement, but it is there. And the back is much nicer. What I like about this one is that the suspension is really soft and it feels realistic, bounce back and kick if you push it. Underneath there, this is a lot of detail underneath there. You can see there is a lot of different color, different effects. Oh my god, look at this. This is really cool underneath there. This is what I like about LCD. And they're really good models. Actually, they do make a lot of efforts into their model, and I wish that they have more models in the future. I'm waiting for the Pagani BC, and I'm really looking for that models to come out. But at the moment, we're just waiting for the pre-orders to come. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, and this video will conclude what I have in my stock so far, and 2 more models on the way, and then after this, yeah, then I'm gonna move on to all the figures that I have in my collection. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.